The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. I always like to look on the optimistic side of life, but I am realistic enough to know that life is a complex matter. Do a good job. You don't have to worry about the money. It will take care of itself. Just do your best work, then try to trump it. The more you like yourself, the less you are like anyone else, which makes you unique. A man should never neglect his family for business. The worst of us is not without innocence, although buried deeply it might be. After the rain, the sun will reappear. There is life. After the pain, the joy will still be here. I would rather entertain and hope that people learned something than educate people and hope they were entertained. Leadership means that a group, large or small, is willing to entrust authority to a person who has shown judgment, wisdom, personal appeal, and proven competence. Fantasy and reality often overlap. Laughter is America's most important export. There is more treasure in books than in all the pirates' loot on Treasure Island. The era we are living in today is a dream of coming true. The important thing is the family, if you can keep the family together. And that's the backbone of our whole business, catering to families. That's what we hope to do. People often ask me if I know the secret of success, and if I could tell others how to make their dreams come true. My answer is, you do it by working. When you're curious, you find lots of interesting things to do. And one thing it takes to accomplish something is courage. There's nothing funnier than the human animal. Our heritage and ideals, our code and standards, the things we live by and teach our children, are preserved or diminished by how freely we exchange ideas and feelings. You reach a point where you don't work for money. You can't just let nature run wild. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. All the adversity I've had in my life, all my troubles and obstacles, have strengthened me. You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you. Why worry? If you've done the very best you can, worrying won't make it any better. First, think. Second, believe. Third, dream. And finally, dare. Get a good idea and stay with it. Dog it and work at it until it's done right. The difference between winning and losing is most often not quitting. All you've got to do is own up to your ignorance honestly, and you'll find people who are eager to fill your head with information. Everyone falls down. Getting back up is how you learn how to walk. I have long felt that the way to keep children out of trouble is to keep them interested in things. You're dead if you aim only for kids. Adults are only kids grown up anyway. Every child is born blessed with a vivid imagination. But just as a muscle grows flabby with disuse, so the bright imagination of a child pales in later years if he ceases to exercise it. It's a mistake not to give people a chance to learn to depend on themselves while they are young. Never get bored or cynical. Yesterday is a thing of the past. We are not trying to entertain the critics. I'll take my chances with the public. We allow no geniuses around our studio. Movies can and do have tremendous influence in shaping young lives in the realm of entertainment towards the ideals and objectives of normal adulthood. We have created characters and animated them in the dimension of depth, revealing through them to our perturbed world that the things we have in common far outnumber and outweigh those that divide us. I take great pride in the artistic development of cartoons. Our characters are made to go through emotions. I wanted to retain my individuality. I was afraid of being hampered by studio policies. I knew if someone else got control, I would be restrained. My greatest reward is that I have been able to build this wonderful organization. I never called my work an art. It's part of show business, the business of building entertainment. I believe in being a motivator. I am interested in entertaining people, in bringing pleasure, particularly laughter, to others, rather than being concerned with expressing myself with obscure creative impressions. I am not influenced by the techniques or fashions of any other motion picture company. Money doesn't excite me. My ideas excite me. Most of my life I have done what I wanted to do. I have had fun on the job. I dream. I test my dreams against my beliefs. I dare to take risks, and I execute my vision to make those dreams come true. Of all the things I've done, the most vital is coordinating those who work with me and aiming their efforts at a certain goal. I don't like formal gardens. I like wild nature. It's just the wilderness instinct in me, I guess. I do not like to repeat successes. I like to go on to other things.